It is going down in James A. Oh, shit.
I just did it earlier.
Damn. Where my kids? What are you?
Now, honestly, tell me, how does that look? Does that make any sense? Did y'all see what I see? Bro, how is it that you or us as people, especially black people, that live in a neighborhood, that when we have an issue, we got to call them to come solve our issues in our neighborhood, living the way that we live. And they don't know how we live. They're not so concerned of how we live, but it just don't make sense. How does that look? Why do we got to call them to come see about our problems? I keep telling y'all, people need to wake the fuck up. Get up out this coma. All it takes is us to understand. We don't need another grown ass group of men or women governing us. Look at that. You got all of us, which we could protect our own, but we've been taught that we need police to protect us, which they don't protect us. You need to know the origin of why police was even created or came about. It's crazy, bro. That when I see that, that lets me know how brainwashed we are. That lets me know how dependent we are on them. That furthermore lets me know how far we are from this real revolution. Because I'm telling you, it's going to take war. War brings peace. I don't think people understand the magnitude of that. Look at that again. We need to take care of our own issues, our own problems. We know how we live. And it's crazy, bro, that we allow this shit to happen. All you so-called gangsters and hard thugs and even the females that's in the street, the ones that want to be gangsters and want to prove why we can't protect our own. See, the Black Panthers were the closest ones, I told y'all, physically to overthrow this shit. They were the closest. They had their own protection. They had their own people standing on posts, guarding black businesses with that fire. Oh, yeah. They had their own health care programs. They fed their own people. They had their own newspapers, putting out their own information. Unlike the whitewashed propaganda, lies, and all this other bullshit that CNN and all these other networks put out. Bro, it's so simple. It's right in front of us. It's just going to take us to understand. It's just like I seen this picture of a horse that was tied to a damn plastic chair, and the horse wouldn't go nowhere. Even though that horse could overpower that plastic chair like this, that was a very powerful picture. We are the horse. They are the plastic chair. You mean tell me a horse tied to a plastic chair? That's deep. And it's not only that, we don't need them to go in the farms and take our foods and put them in grocery stores. We can go pick our own damn food. It's a lot of this stuff why we're gonna always be where we are, because you have to understand, bro, we've been conditioned to accept and live in these conditions. It's crazy, man. And I just don't understand it. Like, when I see stuff like that, and I'm just scratching the surface, I can't go a little deeper, but when I see shit like that, it lets me know that as long as we depend on them, we're going to always be at their mercy. And I told you, it's very easy to control poor people because poor people depend on the government. When there's no one else coming to save them, because we don't have our own community where we got our own programs to take care of our own. These people don't give a damn about what I'm saying or nobody else saying. But when the government swoops in and help them with assistance and give them this and give them that, they're going to obey and abide by the government before their own people. And it's only because we don't have that set up. You might well say the government is your daddy. That's basically what it is. You do what they say, they tell you to do. Even white folks. That's why I say I don't see how people get caught up in the black and white thing. Even though it is a race war. Even though we know it's racist people. Even though we know the motherfuckers around the world is racist. But I'm talking about the people on the very bottom. The people. You ain't even got a reason to be racist, homie. You don't own shit. You don't own a damn thing. You can't change nothing. But at the end of the day, like I say, man, when you don't know, you don't know. You know what I mean? But what we need to start doing, honestly, we need to start taking care of our own. That's what we need to do. We need to create our own communities where we don't need no fucking police coming in there telling us what we can and can't do, detaining none of our people. How we let the police come and detain one of our own? We gotta go to war. Crazy. We done seen them bitch send all their money to Ukraine. We done seen them send money all over here, everywhere, but they ain't gonna get us right here in their own fucking backyard. You think they gonna help us? That's why I say it's just, to a certain degree, it's our own stupidity. To a certain degree, because we know better. But to another degree, we are attacked all day, every day from all angles. And it's very disturbing, distracting, and it's very complicated to put together what I'm saying under those conditions. You're being attacked through television. You're being attacked through social media. You're just being attacked, which makes it hard for us to come together. But we have to understand that's the only way we're going to win. There's no other way. We've done everything but come together. Going to church every Sunday, it ain't saved you yet. So that's not going to help us. So if you're waiting to die, that's stupid. That's so fucking dumb. You waiting to die? That's why I say you can't be scared to live and scared to die. But it just blows my mind. But like I said, the Black Panthers was the only ones that physically came close to overthrowing this whole government. You know what I'm saying? But when I saw that, I just had to put that up, man. I just had to throw that at y'all because that's crazy. All these people standing around. We don't need them to come to our neighborhoods. We need to get together and have our own fucking HOA. Because we live there. You know what I'm saying? We need to go back and buy up shit. That's why I be pushing that credit. Because with credit, at this point, we can go buy back a lot of stuff. We can make noise with doing it. Instead of talking, we can just go get together. Let's go buy this shit. Let's build our own. And once we get to that point and we get enough people to see, we don't need it now. We don't need their money at that point. But we can't go around it when we've been, you know, targeted with this for over 400 years. It ain't gonna just happen overnight. So my thing is to take money and re-engineer it. Use that money against them. If we had $1 billion, we can go buy all the shit we need until we get enough safe havens around the world till it start clicking. Now we can help each other to the point we don't even need no money. But we got to get there first. In this lifetime. I ain't talking about no shit gonna happen when I'm gone 100 years later. I'm talking about now. And that's all we got to do. Now. We can do that now. So, but anyway, man, go back and watch that video, man, and look at what I saw. How we living in our own community, calling another motherfucker come solve our problems. We need to get together, community for community, and build our own. We don't need no fucking government. We don't need none of that. We need to take back everything that's ours as people. If not, we're going to continue letting these few dumbass people keep running us. Like, damn, bro, you ain't tired of this shit? You're not tired of working? The world ain't going to end, bro, if we don't have government. Hell, we don't have government now. This shit is a bunch of bull, man. You got to stop being scared and come together. I ain't going to lie, man. This shit, it's crazy, bro. Fuck, we going to let them tell us what to do, man. I'm tired of that. But it's going to take all of us to come together. So with that being said, man, it's your boy Papa Duck, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff, man. And boy, like I tell you, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. And we lost like a motherfucker. Excuse my language. I'll let y'all in this video.